Hello students, today we are going to learn our history is lesson number 4, Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. A great famine occurred in Maharashtra in 1630 CE. People were greatly distressed due to this famine. Distress means what? Suffer. It has been described in these words that famine has been described in following words. Which one? That people were ready to sell themselves for a piece of bhakri, but there was nobody to buy them. There was a severe scarcity of food grains. Entire families were destroyed. Cattle and farm animals died. Agriculture was devastated. Means extremely shock. The famine put an end to industries. All financial transactions came into standstill. Means all activity is stopped. People had to wander to faraway regions in search of livelihood. It was a great challenge to bring back to normalcy the devastated life of the people. Now let us see about the work of the Warkari movement. People had become fatalist and inert. Fatalist and inert means what? दैववादाच्या आहारी जाणे. Means totally dependent on that God. Due to prevalence of blind faith. Means what? Blind faith means what? Faith without proof. Religious beliefs and rituals. Their condition was miserable. Means halakichi. The endeavor of the son. Endeavor means what? Prayatna karne. Of Warkari movement in Maharashtra was to inspire the masses and thereby revive society as a whole. Starting with Sant Jnaneshwar and Sant Namdev, the Santas from the different section of society carried forward the Warkari tradition. संत चोखामेळा, संत गोरोबा, संत सेना, संत सावता, संत नरहरी, संत शेख Muhammad were the notable among the Warkari sons. The women sons also joined in this good work. Pandharpur was the center of the Warkari movement and Vitthal was their deity. The Warkaris pilgrims rejoice. Rejoice means what? To feel great happiness. In devotion means bhakti on the bank of river Chandrabhaga at Pandharpur. The equality was propagated through bhajan, kirtan and unity meals, that is known as kala. Now let us see the different sons' work. First one, Santa Namdev. He was the great sant of Warkari movement. He was skilled organizer. He spread the message of Bhagavad Dharma and awakened the sense of equality across Maharashtra through his kirtan. He composed Abhanga and went to Punjab. His devotional verses were included in Guru Granth Sahib. He built memorial of Sant Chokhamela at Pandharpur. Now let us see the work of the Santa Jnaneshwar. He was the great Santa of Warkari movement. He translated Sanskrit Bhagavad Gita into Marathi as Bhavartha Deepika, or the another name of Bhavartha Deepika is which one? Jnaneshwari. He composed Amruta Nubhav. He stated importance of path of devotion in his Abhangas, and his composition Pasaidan laid down the norms of good behavior. Now let us see about the work of Santa Eknath. He was the great Santa of Bhakti movement in Maharashtra. He composed many Abhangas, Gaulan and Bharud, wherein he stated Bhavartha Dharma in detail and simple dictums. He composed Bhavartha Ramayan. Through his own conduct showed that there is no need to renounce worldly matters. Means म्हणजे परमार्थ गाठण्यासाठी प्रपंच सोडण्याची आवश्यकता नाही. टू अटेन परमार्थ. ही वॉज अ टीचर ऑफ द पीपल इन ट्रू सेन्स. म्हणजे आपली दररोजचं वर्क करत सुद्धा आपणाला भक्ती करता येते. ही मेंटेन द मराठी इज नो वे इन्फेरियर टू द संस्कृत. इन्फेरियर मीन्स व्हॉट? लोअर. Now let us see about Sant Tukaram. Sant Tukaram Gatha is a valuable treasure of Marathi language. He belonged to Dehu near Pune. His composition or abhangas are very pleasing and lucid, reaching the greatest poetic height. Pleasing means prasanna and lucid म्हणजे प्रासादिक. He asked us to find God by showing love to the unhappy and tormented in the following lines. Which one? That जे का रंजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले, तोची साधू ओळखावा देव तेथेची जाणावा. With this viewpoint he threw in the river Indrayani the document of the loans that people had borrowed from him and freed many poor families from the bonds of loan. He criticized hypocrisy and blind faith. He tried to relate bhakti means devotion with niti. Niti means morality. Now we will discuss our lessons remaining part in our next lecture. Thank you.